him down, but the fourth puts up a first down after a gain of 7.
So comes down here to watching the opposing team score first, and what you want to do is you got to establish a little early rhythm and get the drive started. Get a little energy into the huddle, and what hopefully starts out good.
His second rushing touchdown of the year. Good looking rushing touchdown there. Offensive line does its job. That back taking off to the end zone for the touchdown.
Mike, you're exactly right. You might get credit in the box score for that long rushing touchdown, but it was the big guys up front who were able to make that play.
Brandon McManus down to add the extra point. He gives it to go. Packers coming right back to tie at 7. Each team one possession, each team will score. 7-7 as they kick it off. This is short kick for Trevor from the 30. And then make his way across the 25-yard line. Pistol now for Prescott.
This is day one. It's a pretty single offense in the NFL. This sort of range, especially for the tight end position, and depending on the speed and the catchability of the tight end, it's going to be the biggest hits.
So first and gain of 8.
We're starting to see this so often. Like the days of just having a running back who you're just going to turn around and hand it to, yes, that's still a critical part of the NFL offensive football, but their ability to be used in the passing game, just one more thing for the defense to have to defend, make them go sideline to sideline, line of scrimmage to the end zone, defend every blade of grass, and a really good running back goes a long way indeed.
We're going to work this game inside his looking for. A gain of 16 yards. That's good for a Dallas first down.
And these are the explosive runs that open everything up. There's all this conversation about the value of the run game, but when you take a look at the best running teams, Mike, it's not necessarily how many yards they run for, it's how many big plays do they generate on the ground. And when you can generate big plays on the ground, it makes everything so much more difficult for the defense.
First down, right back to Williams. And he's going to be taken down. Not so easy this time. They probably got it behind the line. It's second down. On the play fake. Defender draped on in from incomplete. Good work taking him up and set up a third down. Return third down and 13. Shotgun set for Prescott. It's over. And the final move is inside the 25. Well done as they get the conversion on 3rd and 13. 22-yard line.
So here's a play, Mike, that is clearly designed to attack the middle third of the field. So think it's roughly the space between the numbers. That's the most valuable real estate in football. He was so well as never was against his great job by the quarterback on time, delivering a strike.
From the 21, here's 2nd and 9. From the shotgun, it's down. Ferguson. The 7 and goal. Here's a run. And now the game doesn't. It'll set up the 2nd down. A game of 7 with the outside play. He's going to come up short. They were stuck on 2nd down, now 3rd and goal from the 1. Williams is in. Give him a 2nd touchdown on his one opening quarter right. 2 rushing touchdowns in the 1st.
Well, Mike, you can have a feeling this might be the case. They told us all week how important it was to get this guy involved early and often, and boy, have they ever. He has made his presence felt here early in this one.
On for the PAT is Aubrey. He's got the Cowboys will move back to a 15-7 lead. Signing after the touchdown, out is Aubrey to pick this one away. This taken in, the 8-yard run, and he'll be brought down just beyond 45-yard line. To throw it on first down. The pressure comes down inside the 20. Kenny Clark getting the quarterback there for his 8th sack of the year. What to do now as they come up on 2nd and 1. He's up. That one's really up and over. And they'll get about 8 out of that one. But still no need to do now on 3rd down. He loves to throw. 17 yards on that play. Good for a Green Bay first down. First down.
It's a these 3rd down conversions are just so important. Everybody stresses we want to possess the ball, give our offense as much opportunity to get in as many drives as we can, scoring points. If you want to stay on the field, you better be good until
Play is 2nd and 6. Ready? It's split the man in motion. So we are through one here on Sunday Night Prime Time. It's the Cowboys with the early edge. We're back to Arlington in a moment. We begin quarter number number 2. The Packers have the football. They've got it second down and 6 to begin. Nick Red. Nick. Here's Love to throw. Over the middle, and puts it into God. They're going to work this down inside of 45. Someplace to go, but the problem to go is the loss of one. Lost one on the last side, so now it's second and 11. Back to throw is Love. Here's a screen taken in by Baker. And he'll be on bounds and getting clean of the shot to get Nick Red. Here's Love. He'll keep this himself. The mark rate 29. But it's a new set of downs. First down picked up. First down. Up the middle with Baker. They can go really quickly. They only get a couple. The home rate over shows. They're out of tackle. It's second and 7 down to 27. Here's second and 8. Here we go. Back. Now Love. He'll go underneath to Baker. And he's going to be looking to convert for the third time on this drive. Now remember here, it's 3rd and 2. And he did all he could, but it's going to be forced out at the line of scrimmage. Well short. It's the first down. No moves for the field goal unit. They're going to line up and go for it on fourth down. Taken in. Pick up the first down. He was not what he caught it, but he was safe where he needed to get there and keeps the drive alive. It's a game of 45. It's Love. That's to the end zone. It's taking point. That's what on the way. It'll be second down. Here we go. Williams in motion. On play to Love. Lost the 7th, and now it's 3rd down.
That is exactly why defensive coaches preach over and over. Just play the next down. Just continue to make them snap the ball again. You're one big defensive play from changing everything about this drive. What once looked like a promising drive, following that sack, it's a little bit different now.
From the gun, in 3rd down, it's Love. He's going to put this home. And they were hoping for a little more. He's running down. Well, it's short. He's close. It'll bring up. It's 4th down.
I really like the balance that they've shown so far on this drive, Mike, and what that does is it makes the defense have to defend the entire field. The run game and the passing, everything looks the same. There's no tells, so they can't afford to just dial up certain schemes that take away a run or a pass. They've got to defend the entire playbook, and so far they've done a great job in this drive doing just that.
The kickoff team is out on the field. And we're right to as the kicks away. Cavante Turpin on the return. Good return as he takes it to the 30. It's the one stay right on. Let's see. First down. It's complete to the sideline. Nice job. Getting both feet down inbound. So, 37, here's second and 4. Brings up second and 4. It's Williams. He's going to take this point for 25. And it's another first down. He continues to have success running the ball here in the first half. He's closing in 100 yards already. First and 10. Yeah. It's Prescott. Maybe taking it business inside the 30 box. That one good for 26 yards. The
thing that jumps out to me the most, Mike, is just how often the quarterback is able to throw the ball to his first read in the progression. So hats off to the play call. Him and the quarterback seeing the game through the same thing.
It's some space and wins as he brought it. Playing at a lead of 6. Here's a second and 3 fourth. And the green operating from the gun. Here's the that's going to be a first down. A pickup of 9. That's another Cowboyz first down. First and 10 at the 11-yard line. Using the catch to the fake. They run up the middle.
Great job at that linebacker timing his blitz. He didn't give any indication to the offense that he was coming. He's able to get through that hole and take the ball carrier down for a loss.
Second down. It's there. Let's run for football. And he's running for the point here. They're going to take him this second and 11. It's touchdown. It's and finally comes to a first down. Won't quite have enough, but now a much more advantageous spot. That's not a maple sneak, and he's going to be close to that first down. Looks like he made it past the yellow line. Yes, he did. It is indeed a first down. On the ground, it's Jacobs. And the last one, down to the and it'll bring up second down. 2 minutes to go here until halftime. It's bringing it up in AT&T Stadium. An enviable spot to operate from. Here's second and inches. It's a photo. Is not. To pick up the first down. Incomplete. He's trying to make the field goal in that time. And it'll lead to a second down. Love. That's one. Incomplete. Back-to-back incompletions. And a face third down and 10. Right. It's on the side of screen here. One has to buy the defense and get the offensive line into the defense. No game on that screen.
That screen just never had a chance. Anytime the running back gets the ball, he's making guys miss in the backfield. There's going to be no timing to it. It just allows too much time for the rest of the defense in pursuit to get there. And in this case, winds up as no game.
Fair catch here. Called for and made beyond the 30-yard line. They're on the 32-yard line. Yeah, there you go. First down. They try to set up the screen on this one doomed from the start. It's incomplete. It's second and 10. It's second down and 10. Now Prescott. Here's a screen to Higgins. And way too slow developing. They're rallying the ball to get the man. And it's Nugget. Brings up third down and 11. On third down, Prescott. He's going to let one go. Deep to run. It is incomplete. Well, look at that. He's not defensively making it difficult downfield. And that's going to bring up a fourth down. He made sure he worked nothing free. Here's a first and 10 now. They'll start from the 24. Now Love. They're trying to hit him with a squeeze. This one. So that's the money line for the away. Sets up second and long. It's second down for K-Line. Here's a handoff to Jacobs. He's going to be taken down as time runs out on this first half. Okay, Mike, thanks very much. This the first official Sunday of fall, the final week before buys kick in. A full schedule of 16 games on tap. Let's roll. Our trip around the NFL starts now. It begins in Kansas City. The Chiefs at home to take on the Baltimore Ravens. It's a rematch of last year's Week 1 season kickoff game.
They're full of shit.
And this is Keaton Mitchell. He'll find an opening, and he's gone. 20 yards on the touchdown.
From there,
it's off the SoFi Stadium. Looking on the Rams as they host the Indianapolis Colts. And it's Nakua. He's going to look in the catch and then look upfield and watch this. Mark it down as a 65-yard touchdown catch. The Rams come away with a victory. They win by 6. Lastly, let's go out to Santa Clara. The 49ers hosting the Jacksonville Jags. And here is the 6-time Pro Bowler, George Kittle. One of his 2 touchdown catches in the game coming right here. The 49ers are now 4-0. What a first mark as they continue to roll. With that, time to look at the rest of the action here in Week 4 as we wrap up the first month of the season. Meanwhile, in our game, it's a competitive, hard-hitting first half. We expect more of the same going forward. As we send you back out to the broadcast team, Mike Tirico and Greg Olson. Third quarter set to commence. And we're back underway here on EA Sports. We'll start the fourth. And he's 23. That's where the offense will take over. There's Matt LaFleur in Green Bay as who's head back into the field. Trail at the fourth. Gives him the lead. Drive begins with first and 10. Come on, they send Fire with the tight end in motion. Love, to Goldberg. Taking the taking down to 37. They get 14 to begin the drive. It's a first down. The scrimmage is just going to be 70 for first and 10. Then goes down. Here's Davis. He's going to be followed by victory after being about 1. Came on the stop. Teams up the league dealing with some season injuries. No different here. We check out the key interceptions for this one. From the 38, here comes second and 8. He'll stay on the ground with the finger. He's going to take this twice to 2. That's good enough.
It just seems like every this guy touches the ball, he makes something happen, and his runs are always going to be positive. He's kind of one of those guys that's going to get a 0, a 1, a 2, but it's the home run, it's the big plays that really tip the scales in your favor. Generate those big explosive plays and run them. Man, it makes such a big difference for the offense. Here's second and 9.
Black clock.
The play gets run.
Off-balance throw. It's complete. Was brought down. That pass is going to pick up. Bring up. Third down. Throwing is Mark. They'll be close because it's incomplete.
Indecisive down. He could have pulled the trigger tad sooner. Instead, he just holds the ball a little too long. The windows close up, and ultimately he has no choice but to just simply throw the ball away.
He's going to have the Packers first down. That'll wind up a game of 11 on fourth down.
Frustrated, the man in motion.
They'll run
Bailey's closes quickly to pick up the ball free.
DeMario Show.
Play action to the ground. He's going to
And there's business now. He is Alabama's inside the 10. He'll be incomplete. Into the back time.
It'll bring up the second down.
He's one. He's got three. And he'll take this down to the 2 with a good tackle. Going to set up third and goal.
It's wrong.
Take it in. Romeo. Touchdown. Green Bay. That is his second TD catch of the season.
Tight spaces down there. Things happen quick. Greg, a quick decision. Great execution for the score. You're exactly right. Like down here this close to the goal line, everybody's has to speed up. Not only the quarterback processing to get the ball into his hand, you have to win as a receiver quickly and give the quarterback somewhere to go with the ball. It was that quickness that led to that touchdown.
Both teams ready to go
One score.
as the kicks away. On the return,
Here's Turpin. He'll work this one. 28. So now here's the Cowboyz. Ready to make their way back onto the field. This one has been tight so far. A field goal separating the two sides. This drive kicks off with 1st and 10. That's the way to get started. A pick up a 17 and a very good first down. 45-yard line. Yeah,
What do you think?
Let's go. It's complete. Short game. From the 46. Here's 2nd and 8. Again, it's moving. Defense. We're seeing such an uptick across the league in these hybrid kind of positionless defenders, especially safety. So are they safety? Are they linebacker? They're good in both coverage. And in this case, they can play near the scrimmage. CD gets the first. It just seems like whenever they need a big play on third down, you can almost guarantee that he's someone they're going to try to get the ball to. Certainly easy to see why. Clutch play by everyone involved and keeps the offense on field. Second down. Prescott. Internal clock in their head. How does my protection match up with the rush and the route concept I'm trying to attack downfield? In this case, it's looking downfield, realizing quickly this ball is going to checks his picks up what he can.
He'll be taking down the bait on the business inside the 40-yard line. Yes, first down. And we can play it. First
And this is just more the same, picking up exactly where he left off in the first. These numbers, Mike, as you see him, they just pop out at you. He has been the driving force of this offense from the very start.
Yeah. It's another run here for Rovers.
And with that run, it puts them on the doorstep of the end zone. This has been a really impressive series up until this point, Mike. I mean, so much that anything less than a touchdown kind of feels like a letdown. Defensively, down here, it's easy to be so concerned about stopping the pass that you lose sight of the quarterback when he decides to become a runner. Not the case here. Picks up a little positive yardage, sets him second and goal.
Now it's second down. It's his second down of the year.
Once they let the ball out of the pocket, it just became too many options at their disposal. You gotta keep them in the pocket and limit the rush option. Once he's out there on the perimeter, like his ability to either throw it or take it in itself, it just puts so much pressure on these coverage defenders and results in an easy touchdown.
Upgrade for the extra point. The kick is good. And the Cowboys on the 4. It's 21-17. So now, after the touchdown, out is Upgrade to pick this one away. Safe kick, make it 5. He'll be brought down past the 25. He's in position to start this one. They'll start from the ground. Make the speed down. It's second down. Madison fired with the tight end in motion. They'll mark them down at the 44-yard line. A gain of 17 yards. First down. It's a bit of here. Once again, and it's second down.
The speed and the interior defensive tackle. I mean, he got through there so fast, he almost took the handoff himself.
Going on second down, Love. They go safely, he spins, Got the feet down in time. It's a first down. Come on, yeah, Off the play kick. Here's Love. To the left side. In the hands of Watson. So both teams traded touchdowns in that frame as we get through the end of the third quarter. And Sunday Night Prime Time continues after this. Ball on the 36 now. Here's second down and 4. The start for the goal. And this takes him into the next zone. Inside the 20-yard line. Here's first and 10. They see Fucking with the tight end in motion. Here's a screen. With a touchdown. On play, Love. This one found the corner. To the field and in. Matthew Golden. Touchdown. What a game this has been. Back and forth we go, and that fourth quarter score changes the lead one more time.
We've seen the lead go back and forth, Mike, and now the question is, can they get a stop? Can they find a way defensively to hang on to this lead and give themselves this big win?
Extra 45 minutes of this up and good. And the Texans extend the advantage to a field goal. It's 24-21. So now playing with the lead for that fourth quarter touchdown and they kick it back the other way. On the return, here's Trooper. Cowboyz take over once more. Mills himself with first and 10. Second down, 37 now. A gain of a yard. Brings up second and 9. Yeah, here we go. From the shotgun, it's down the field. It's a big play where they needed it the most. Pick up a 30-30. And it's hardly an exaggeration when I say like that. He's probably one of the most difficult individuals in the entire league. It's like playing football against a really good kid in your neighborhood. He's just hard to cover. And plays like this just shows how special he can be. So here's a first and 10 now, down inside the 20. There we go. One of his bullets. He found a little bit of space. He'll take this forward and up forward.
And right now they find themselves trailing at the moment, but it's certainly not because of the ground game, and he's averaging over 4 yards per carry. This isn't over some of their short ones elsewhere. This drive continues, taken down. They are set up with first and goal. When you think back to the first half, like just how well he threw the ball, and we thought maybe this defense would come up with some answers in the second half to slow him down, but so far that has proven to be the case.
Down behind the line. Second and goal now is from the 6-yard line. Operating to the gun. Here's the down to the inside. Incomplete. He was looking for George Pickens there. And now it's third and goal. Yeah, like that corner. To throw is baseline. He is
That was just too easy. Just straight man coverage, great route by the receiver on the slant. You just can't give up an inside release deep into your own end zone. Because as you just saw, it's pitch and catch.
Operating for the extra point. His kick is good. Cowboyz taking a 4-point advantage. So now playing with the lead after that fourth quarter touchdown, time to kick it back the other way. This return goes from the field. He'll get across the 23-yard line. And the Packers offense head back on 17. They'll start out first and 10. Just out the 40. They'll gain 17 on that one. It's very first down. From the 39, they come up on first and 10. To throw is low. With the knee, he puts it into bounds. He throws it. Brings up second. Line to play it. He looked to throw. Five the intended receiver. And it's reversed to go down. And the shotgun. It's low. He'll let this go.
He's got that. Damn it!
That's his second touchdown tonight.
Well, it seems this game is kind of getting to the point, Mike, where it's defense optional. I mean, both these teams are really just having their way with their opponent. They're going up and down the field, and after this long touchdown, yes, it's great if you're a fantasy player, but it's not so great if you're a defensive coordinator.
So one field goal as they lead it 5-3. They lead for that fourth quarter touchdown and to kick it back the other way. Here's Triple. He'll be taking down the right to the 29. The Cowboyz getting their final instruction back onto the field. They'll see if they can put something together here, beginning with first and 10. There we go. They'll start this around when it's loaded. He's taking the first down and 6 field. That's a gain of 19 and a very quick first down.
A really nice start here to the drive. Early down success. Every offensive coordinator is trying to find ways. How do we pick up first downs without having to get to third down? We see it here. Big explosive run. Now the rest of the drive unfolds.
Devontae White in there to bring him down. And that's his first sack of the year. Work to do now as they come up on second and long. Prescott down. He's going to run. He's going to looking up, it's incomplete. Over him down the field. It'll set up third down. Shotgun set for first down. It's incomplete. Really ratcheting it up the coverage there. They force fourth down. The Cowboys get their special teams out of the field. They force the punt, trailing here in the fourth quarter. And no one's in the fourth quarter. It's a touchdown for the 20-yard line. Buffalo Bills offense ready to get back to work. They lead by a field goal as they go to work with a first and 10. Here's a short ball. He'll be taking the running switcher. Gain of just 3. That's split. Let's see a same fucking weapons in motion. Second down throw for 9. There's a short one. So picks up a first down after a gain of 7. First down. The young plant to the there's the 40. The first down starters John. They're first and 10 at the 42. A gain of 6 on first down. Here we go. We'll take this one through the lead, and it's a first down. They'll run it straight. We'll take this down inside the 35. Set to go on first and 10. Right, ready to go. To throw is Love. He'll go underneath to Jacob. He'll get 8 on the back. It's second down. This is a great example of the old saying. You never go broke taking a profit. He gets right to this point. I know it's not the big explosive play he was looking for, but getting the ball into the hands of his running back, allowing him to pick up some extra yardage after the catch. On second down, it's Jacobs. He's going to walk that about 12 yards. First down. Again, to here's a second and it's going 45. This is Jacob. This round into it. As Lincoln takes over here. Here we go. 33. Miller. They'll drop to throw. Cowboys going to use their third and final time. The Sockets does almost over a minute to play in this one. Here comes the rain to make matters in a pressure situation. This to stretch the lead to more than a field goal. And this one, right. It's good. A big 3 points as they extend their fourth quarter lead. And this is what you want. I mean, you clearly have the advantage, but you want to continue to apply pressure. Can you score every time you get the ball? You're able to do that here. They take 3 and extend their lead. So round up with it. He's going to take it up to a 40-yard line. He's going to take it. Numbers on their thank God's field. For their next possession, they'll start it here with a first and 10. He's going to be inside the first 3. his eighth reception of the game. And good for a first down now. Final minute, no timeouts at their disposal. It's 1st and 10. Wait. And they bring him inside the 25-yard line. Jump out. The ball is right down. First and second. The receiver has stopped this very close to a first down and pushed out just shy of the mark.
As saying goes, Mike, you need your big-time players to make big-time plays, and the moment doesn't get bigger than this. Find yourself down. A touchdown gives you a chance to win this thing in regulation. And
yes! Yes!
I don't even care if we lose.
A sequence of events here, Mike. Late in the game, they get the touchdown that they needed to tie it. And now they can take the lead with the extra point.
So, not home yet. Still a critical extra point here to break the tie. A critical extra point is here. Take it. A 1-point lead here in the late stages of this one. 34. So the kickoff team out there one final time in the final minute as they kick it away. This is Fielding inside the 5. He'll get this.
Probably going to go with
This next possession. Trying to set some tempo. This one with first and 10. From the gun, it's Love. This is two from in front. It's incomplete.
I got all his
Another try is 2nd and 10. Here's Love. And he's going to get this for the 37-yard line. 2 timeouts to still in the pocket. It's 1st and 10. The throw is Love. It's looking by Watson. They bring the tuck. They aim at the Grays. Might be able to get it to play for just one left in this game. We'll see. This one. And it's going to be incomplete.
Let's game. Let's game, bitch. This is a hard one.
It's a win for the Cowboys. And it is their 3rd consecutive victory. They continue to play great football here in this latest stretch.
We did it.
So,
I'm proud of us. I'm proud of us. We did great.
Terrific team behind the scenes. I'm Mike Tirico. You've been watching the NFL on EA Sports. Follow us on X at EA Madden NFL. It's a win for the Cowboys. As we say so long from Arlington.
Bitch, put it in your lips. Niggas don't exist when you come on the bitch. With this bullshit. Bitch, you got some titty. Bitch, what did you say you think? Say no my shit ain't tell me, lady. What the fuck you talking about? My shit look like this. You get a fucking bug at me, you don't want none of me. Oh, Pico, you go. Harder than these. We barely made it. If we don't get him next week, we gotta get JC. I think we get JC anyway. Who can we get to give up? Who will we give up? Five, bitch!
I'm trying to ride the wave, I'm trying to get in the tide, I'm trying to move and shake, I'm trying to break away, I swear my wrist, I'm getting used to
Hey, Junior, that's Shay. Hit you straight in your face. Wait it away. Wait it away.
These restless eyes of mine will setting back to my heart of sugar. In a jumbled life of glitter, drinking concrete, mind all shook up. Tend to think in 1,000 thoughts, I've got foolish to the boys get bored. Endless days in the sinking, the rust up to things I don't need no more. Baby, I'm typically every day I'm cool and shady. I'm marrying you cause I'm a man, just let the worries daily. But if I need my Jesus, there's a way that's me. I'm going from the dawn and baby, yeah.
Bye.